What's good, y'all? It's your boy Danny Myers.
What up? It's your girl Najee.
What's good? It's your girl Miss Lisa.
It's your boy
And you're listening to T7M Radio.
T7M Radio.
T7M Radio.
T7M Radio, Battle Rap's premier radio network.
Zitro, what's poppin', G?
What's good, my guy? How you doing?
Oh man, appreciate you, man. So yeah, we just had Tusabi on the line, chopping it up with both of them, just getting their thoughts and their opinions on their battle yesterday. I was impressed from the performance that I seen. We in the battle rap culture, we know that the Mook Tay-Rock event was yesterday, so that was a big event, and y'all was still able to pull off something successful. So, you know, how does that make you feel just as a boss, as a league owner, that you was able to execute that, even though we had something big and trending going in the culture?
Obviously, like Mook Tay-Rock, that speaks for itself. You know what I mean? That's always going to be highlight of the day, no matter what. But just to know that battle rap in general was highlighted on that day, it's still a good day to promote whatever you do have going, as long as it's tangible in substance. You know what I mean? So just accept that you're not going to be number one at all that day, and try to pull the coattails of the viewers on battle rap to get them to notice everything you're doing.
Is it easy or was it hard for you yourself to find that balance between being a league owner and being an artist yourself? Because we've seen it in the culture, but it's very rare that an individual is successful, you know, doing both simultaneously. How is that balance for you? Is it hard? Is it easy? Is it just every day walk in the park?
Nah, bro. So I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Everyone in this game that, in my opinion, battle raps, always tries to do both. It's not something that's easy. It's not something that's done. I produce my own music. To give you a little bit of background, Gorilla Tame is a music production label that I own. Homegrown Battleground is the battle rap shit I own. I tend to keep them separate because business-wise, it's just important. Music-wise, like I went on tour with Apathy and FNX and Little Vic, and we went on tour all through the West Coast. I did a whole West Coast tour. I'm going on tour with Pace One from the Outsiders as soon as the COVID shit fucking stops, because obviously it's all that. But for me, battle rap is a platform that gives you the ability to make money in other situations. So battle rap is cool, but are you sparking? I'm sparking up too, then, right?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
So battle rap should be used as a platform to show people that you deserve their money. For example, after I battled Real Deal and I battled QP and I went on tour, there was people there that didn't even know I did music. So now that's the perfect opportunity to
go hand in hand.
That's so in battling, they'll come buy your merch if you perform well. So it's the same way on tour. So if you perform well on tour, they'll go right to your merch table. You'll make $300 in a night.
That's dope.
No one gets rich off of battle rap deposits. It's about marketing yourself to the point that you can be profitable in your own realm.
Well, unless you're Murder Mook, then you get rich off of the
I mean, Mook, come on. You can't use that as an example. You know Mook, tell him to bless us. Let's start a union. So we had the resurrection card about 2 weeks ago. The footage dropped yesterday for the first battle from that card.
Okay, I got you. That event itself, how many battles was on the card? Do you remember?
So there was 5 battles on that card. That was more of our event at the end of the year to get people more notice for the World War Z event coming up in February. I just wanted to do something to get everyone relevant again in terms of fresh in people's minds.
Okay, got you. Now, before you got on the line, Jesse had dropped a bomb on the battle rap community. He kind of put us in the loop of what y'all got going on in February. Can you kind of elaborate, if anything, and try to just let the people know what to expect, who's on the card, things like that? Yeah,
of course. I'll give you a quick rundown of everything real quick, and then we can discuss them individually if you would like. To start off the event, World War Z events are all events that I take homegrown battleground artists and try to get them in a position to have their best matchup possible.
Okay.
And when I say best matchup, I say someone that's going to beat them. I like to have my artists and feel threatened in terms of you write better as an MC if you feel threatened like you're going to lose.
Right.
So everyone gets better content that way. So knowing that premise, the February card is our big card. So it'll be hosted by Pace One from the Outsiders. If you guys don't know, make sure you check out Pace One. For those that do know, he's obviously a legend in more aspects than one. So I'm going on tour with him right after the COVID shit. So I'm trying to link the music aspect with the battle rap because that's what I can do on my end.
Gotcha.
But in terms of battle rap, all crazy matchups. We'll just run down the list. Chilla Jones versus Blackwood Craze. Blackwood Craze is our champ. If you guys don't know him, make sure to Google Blackwood Craze. It's probably the best artist you guys don't know, so we're going to change that. Chilla Jones is self-explanatory. I don't think we got to describe him. Kingpin in New England, like, so I want to put our best guy versus obviously the most respected person from New England.
Okay.
My battle. So I'm going to be going against an obvious killer in the ring.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah. So let me give you some background on this real quick. If you don't know me, I battle legends, and I battle legends for a purpose of not because I just want to think I'm this legend type. No, I feel like it improves me as an artist.
Right.
So when I go on tour and I do these other things, when I battled QP, my stage presence jumped tremendously. When I battled Bill Collector, my freestyle ability got better. Because
you battled PH, didn't you?
I battled PH. Yes,
rest in peace to PH.
Yo, rest in peace, PH. Like, PH taught me a lot about battle rap. Like, seriously, rest in peace, PH. She was like one of the best dudes out here. Like, I even battled him, and he took me under his wing and showed me a lot of how to move properly in the world. So, like, he was like, he's well missed, bro. PH is very missed.
That's a super fact.
Yeah. I wish there was more PHs, honestly, but there never will be. He was a GOAT.
That's a fact.
But yeah, I battled PH. I battled Uno Lavos. I battled Real Deal. I battled Jesse Rican, killed you. I battled I battled Moss Gelton, Surgeon General, Quantum Physics. Like, I've been through a ringer. So now when I get to battle someone like A.Ward, who in my opinion, besides Real Deal, is top 3 dude in his realm of how he does it. Like, in terms of like battle rappers, he's very potent. He knows what he's doing. Like, he's polished. So I battle people like that just for the fact that people can't say when I beat them or do well against them that it wasn't a matchup that I wasn't threatened by.
Right, right.
Because a lot of times as a league owner, as bullshit as this is, like, you get the stigma of you just get these matchups because you're booking the event.
Right, right.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, I think you.
What?
I think you missed a couple matchups also.
No, we're just talking about my matchup right now.
Gotcha.
So yeah, so in terms of that, I like to put myself in my position to be respected after I perform correctly.
Oh, what's up? That's gonna be crazy, man. A.Ward performs, he puts on, and I was talking to Jesse. You know, I was keeping it real with him, and you can let me know what your thoughts is about this. A lot of times, especially right now in this new battle rap culture, 2020, when you got a lot of well-named artists versus not so well-named artists, there's potential for a lot of no-shows, a lot of that type of stuff going on. But I commended.
Oh, well, we've had that happen in the past, bro.
Let him finish.
Yeah.
I've commended you guys because the people you have, as far as the name artists, have great work ethic. Chilla Jones, Real Deal, just to name a couple. Those guys have great work ethic. So this definitely is going to pan out, in my opinion, to be a great event. Are these one rounders for the most part?
So most of the battles are 3-rounders. Me and A.Ward is a 1-rounder.
Okay.
So, and I agree, just to piggyback on what you were saying real quick, the people that I've booked, I've either battled or I've been involved with outside of battle.
Smart. Okay. So the
like,
rapport is there.
Yeah, these are people that we respect outside of battle rap. Besides A.Ward, who was recommended through Real Deal, and everyone else who I've already worked with, then it wouldn't have happened. I don't want to, no shows are the death of the culture. No shows, like, as an artist, takes my motivation from doing better.
Right.
So that can't happen. Like, I'm going to make literally a shirt that says no shows can't happen. And I'm going to add people's names to the back. When you no show, I'm going to keep adding names and shit. Jesse,
you on the card. Who you battling, Jesse?
I'm battling some cat named Big Mac. It's a local homegrown artist. And yo, this is why I tell you why, you know, I love Zitro. I'm like, yo, bro, everybody else gets a legend but me. He's like, yo, Jesse, you are the legend.
You are the legend. You are the legend.
I'm doing something. Obviously, me versus A.Ward, you can Google us. We're more known names. But for example, the next battle coming up is QP versus Lord Birdie. Okay. So Quantum Physics is actually, like I said, outside battle rap. He's a good dude. Like, that's family. Like, so I understand, even per se, when you talk about no shows, Quantum doesn't have the best history, but he has the best history with me.
The rapport is different. That's a fact. And that's the key thing that I wanted to really highlight when I said, you know, individually, the people that you guys selected, their rapport as far as work ethic, has always stood out. And you brought up, you know, QP, who will be in question when you talk to fans, but you separating and highlighting that element that you guys have worked together, that's definitely, I think, good for the consumer to be comfortable knowing expectation-wise. One thing I'm really interested in that you had brought up, not to get so much off the card, but Blackwood Craze. You said that Blackwood is y'all champion.
Yep.
So y'all have a champion type of setting on your platform. Can you get into that? Let's talk about it.
So we had an event about 2 years ago, which was actually quantum physics versus Cortez.
Okay.
So we put that on, but we gave that to someone else to make it get a better, you know what I mean, more shine. But we put that battle on. That was in Norwich. At that event, we had Blackwood Craze versus Spitboxer. Make sure you check out all these people as well. They're great battlers. So on that moment there, we had Real Deal versus Bill Collector that didn't go down. But as a league owner, it's my job to get our best people in front of a culture that they can be taught by.
That's right.
So Blackwood Craze went against Spitboxer. We had them judged by legit legends, and Blackwood Craze was the winner. We're all friends. You know what I mean? So we're not here to highlight who lost or whoever, but Blackwood Craze won that battle and is ready for you, ready for URL.
Wait a minute. You said 2 years ago. So he's been the champion for 2 years holding it down?
Yes, yes.
Oh my God, I gotta see this dude performance. I gotta
listen. All right, so I'm gonna give you a quick.
Well, hold on.
I
want to say something.
What you gotta say, Jesse? Because you be bugging out, man. Why you keep interrupting?
No, because I think you're misinterpreting. He was never like, he doesn't have the title as champion.
Yes,
he's an unofficial title.
No, he won the title as champion.
Jesse, do me a favor.
Do
me a favor, Jesse.
Shut up.
Nah, I'm like,
damn, son, just let people finish. That's a way better way to say it.
Just do me the favor.
Jesse, I love you, but you gotta relax. This is battle rap, bro.
Yeah, man. You're gonna get your round off, Jesse. Damn, we're gonna get your round off.
So anyway,
no, I feel stupid too, though. But go ahead.
All right, then fall back. We'll talk about it later.
You're good. So listen, back to the title event. So yeah, we had that. He's been holding on the title. It's not because people haven't went against him. It's because he's earned it, and he's properly going to be hopefully noticed by people outside of our area very soon with the Chilla Jones battle.
Okay.
I had him battle Quantum Physics, which he killed it. Check out that battle, QP versus Quantum Physics. He's battled Johnny Storm, that's fam to me. That's Team Shada. So I put him against certain people, but you know how it works. It's like a runway and then you take off.
Gotcha.
He's about to take off. So it's my job to put him in front of people properly and make sure he's represented in the culture right, because he's talent-wise, he's ready for URL. Just check him out and then you can give your own opinion.
Intro, I do want to ask you, because I'm definitely going to be reaching out to some of my peers in the media. Not so much expectations, but what would you like to see from battle rap media when it comes to your platform? Because if you guys got something going on in February, you know, of course you want to get the promotion and everything going. So what would you like to see from the bloggers and podcasters, other media?
Correct. So I'm just going to run it down, so I'm not trying to keep everyone's time here, but obviously we talked about the first 3 battles. I'm going to give you the last 3 battles and then I'll promote it from there. So Chilla Jones versus Blackwood Craze, Zitro the Great versus A.Ward, QP versus Lord Birdie, Real Deal versus Tusabe, Jesse versus Big Mac, Spitboxer versus Zim from Philadelphia, and we're working on a couple other legends. So from homegrown battleground purposes, I would say what I was lacking was getting proper representation from people like yourself. Like just being on more radio stations, getting people known, because if it's not known, it's not going to be watched. So in terms of people like you, we would love to have people like you come in and even do your show live at the event. So to give everyone promotion, I don't want no one's money. I just want everyone to be noticed. And we have legends in the building. So now let's build it properly.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. And I'm definitely going to reach out, like I said, to my peers and let them know what you have going on. And just the content from what I seen, the sample size that I seen, you guys are doing y'all thing. And I appreciate it, bro. Let everybody know where they can follow you at now, like before we get up out of here.
100%. Zitro the Great. You can check me out on thisiszitro.com, Zitro. It's literally Ortiz backwards if you're confused. It's all that. We got homegrownbattleground.com. You also can check out any video by literally Google searching HOMEGROWNBGCT. There's many ways to check us out in terms of Verse Tracker and all the other realms, but musically, Zitro the Great, anything about that, on Twitter, all Zitro the Great, Instagram is Zitro the Great.
Zitro, I appreciate you, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you, man. I'm about to get up out of here myself, man. I definitely salute, and we definitely gonna chop it in again before February.
Yo, we could chop it up, and like I said, if you want to have some of the battlers come on just to discuss the battles,
absolutely, absolutely, I got you covered. We're rap, and
we
Jesse,
can do face-offs like this all the time.
I got you covered. It's dope, but have you caught some of it, like as far as little clips and stuff, and just what you think of that added element to our culture?
Well, first and foremost, I want to say that is a dope ass concept. That's a dope ass concept, and I have seen it recently on Caffeine. I guess they have their own channel on Caffeine.
Right.
And they might as well always bring the best out of anybody can go against.
He said that in the interview. You know, I think that. But if you, I really don't care to hear that from a person that lose the battle.
What you mean?
If someone beats you, like he lost, it was said that he lost